We're going to talk about Happy Place.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so normally when we offer this, it goes crazy, okay? They put it on clearance because we've got some inventory, so they put it on clearance. This is their Wrinkle Release Concentrate. And all I will tell you, trust me, as a man who travels and does not like to iron, this stuff is a miracle worker.
And it's not just for just releasing wrinkles.
Right.
It will freshen your clothes.
Yes.
Now let me explain this, because a lot of you know Beekman 1802, we are all about doing things the natural way. And so what I love about this is everything that we do is, I want to say laboratory tested to meet or exceed chemical cleaners. Just so you know that in chemical products.
Right, without the use of those lousy chemicals.
So what we did is we did a concentrate. This concentrate will make 20 or 10 of this bottle, and then you get 2 of the travel size. The scents are sweetgrass. Then you have the pure, which is no scent at all.
Unscented.
And then we have the citrus. And my favorite, that the sheets for lavender, do that on your sheets. Okay, so how do you use this, right? Because I don't have an iron anymore, so we're gonna iron with our hands.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna spray, you're gonna tug, and you're gonna release. You got it with me?
I can do all 3 of those.
And now, this can be on your dining room table. Look, and all I'm gonna do is give it some good sprays.
Okay.
It's color safe for everything, okay? Then you're just gonna give it a little, I give it a little tug, both ways.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like this. And you can do this with your t-shirts, you can do this with your jeans when you're traveling, and then it just releases the wrinkles. Look at that.
Wow.
And that is so cool. And then look at towels like this, linens, t-shirts,
which are really hard to get rid of the wrinkles out of.
What I love about this is, even if you say, you know what, this was washed 2 months ago, but I find myself wanting to get it out of the drawer now, and you're hurry and you're late, I sprayed it, I give it a little tug. Watch this. A little tug this way, a little tug, tug, tug. And look at this.
Look at the difference.
And I just iron with my hands.
Yes.
How am I doing?
And it dries within seconds, and then you're ready to go.
And like you, if you're going to a business meeting, take the little travel one with you, and you can do it on yourself.
Yeah.
You just, literally, I can do this really quickly. You can spray.
You know what
natural.
I've done? I will take my wrinkled clothes or whatever out of my suitcase, put them on the hanger, and then I spray them while they're on the hanger, lay them on the bed, just push my hands over them, and then let them sit for a few minutes, and I'm like, this looks like I ironed it.
Because I don't have an iron anymore, do you?
Yeah, I have an iron.
See, I don't iron anything anymore.
I don't use it very often, but I have one.
But also, think about in your house. Are you, pulling out towels that you're gonna set for someone?
Sure.
Put some of the lavender on them and just kind of freshen them up. Look at this, cashmere, color fast items. And don't worry about how much you get on here, because color fast items, silk items.
So you give it a little pull.
Give it a little tug.
We go this way.
Yeah, I go both ways just because I feel like I'm doing a thing.
See, I would go, yes.
And this one's got it. I could take this big one here. Let's take the big one out in the middle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I'm watching it happen right in front of my eyes. So this will relax the fabric.
Yep. Look at
it allows you to get to wear or display things. It could be tablecloths, right? You put a tablecloth out and you're like, I really don't want to pull an iron out to iron a tablecloth, or guest room towels or things like that. So let me tell you, the clearance price is the lowest price ever. Okay, it is $16.17. Remember, botanical extracts, there's no harsh chemicals in here, and you have your choice. You can go unscented, which a lot of people like. We have citrus, we've got sweetgrass as well. Did I mention them all? Lavender, that's the other one. You're gonna get enough to make how many bottles? 10 bottles?
10 bottles.
Okay.
Now, let me put this into perspective. That will last you about a year.
Okay.
Now, this is one of our #1 top selling items. Beekman 1802 is the top rated customer line of cleaning in Happy Place.
Oh, they're great. I love their stuff.
So here's what we really love. We wanted, and this line all started with the farm's dog under. They were making they cleaned the floor, and the dog wouldn't go in on the floor. But it was the chemicals that were burning the dog's paws. So they started to do Happy Place. And what I love too is, if you have kids, boys, like you do.
Yeah, I got a boy.
And you're like, hey, we want to go to dinner, and he picks us up off the floor of his bedroom, which, wouldn't that be where it is?
Do you have a camera in there? Because that's...
I do,
I will actually ask him. I'll be like, is that clean? And I'll be like, look at my face when I ask if that's clean. And he can't lie to me.
Yeah, and that's the thing, they can never, it always...
He's like, no, it's not clean. I'm like, all right, you can wear it again. But only because you told me. But you know what? This takes the wrinkles and all the nasty. Look at that.
And then you just kind of iron it with your hands. I like to go across across like this, or hang it out. And look at all of those wrinkles that were on there are now gone. Think about, I do this with my sheets. You know, your sheets are in a laundry basket somewhere.
Sure.
I go up, I lay them out on the bed, I give them a really good spray of the lavender, and then when you put them on, they're like perfect, and you get into them, and they're crisp and dreamy.
And you want to spray this into your linen closets and things like that, go right ahead, because it's a great way to add that real light freshness to all the clothes, because a lot of us don't wear, you know, we put some of our clothes away because it's seasonal, right? And and maybe you put away, it's, you know, it's winter, so maybe you put away a lot of your polo shirts, or maybe you put your, you know, you put bathing suits, whatever it is, boxers, stuff away, whatever it is. Or you're planning on going on a trip, put some of this in. Take the smaller bottle and take it with you on the trip. I know the last thing I want to do when I'm on a trip is iron anything. Forget that. Nobody's got time for that. You want to get out and you want to have fun. Give it a little spray, give it a little pull, and it'll be quick. And you don't have to sit there, wait for the iron to get up. Not only that, a lot of people don't even know how to use an iron. A lot of people, plus I don't like using irons in hotels anyway.
I got rid of my iron.
Who knows where they've been? You know what I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Just another.
What naughty things do you do with irons?
No, but I'm just like, it's been on.
Because it's been on
everybody else's clothes.
I was like, wait a minute. You know something I don't know.
No, I'm not that crazy anal about that stuff.
I thought you were clever.
I just choose not to iron.
Do you have a new show, Clever?
Yeah, but I wasn't always clever.
You weren't?
Well, I think it's clever not to use somebody else's iron if you've never used it.
Now I know.
Anyway, hey, look, I was gonna ask about sweaters. So it works great on sweaters.
Sweaters, you can use it on drapery. How many times have you taken drapery and hung drapery up and it's all washed?
So I can go right over to the drapes and spritz them?
You can go right to the drapes and get the wrinkles out of the drapes. Here's the other thing what I really love about how to use this is that traveling. Also, you know, like with the smaller ones, taking one to work. What was the last time you went and you dry cleaned a shirt just because it was wrinkly? Was it $20 to dry clean the shirt, $10 to dry clean the shirt?
Sure.
This is a year of unwrinkling in this, and it's concentrate. And this is, by the way, this product is not going away. We do everything on free shipping and handling now, so everything is gonna be in different configurations. So I would stock up, I would, you know, I would just.
Good chance to stock up, all right?
Do you want me to go, well, by the way, look at this as cotton. Cotton.
So just t-shirts.
Heavy duty t-shirt cotton.
So say maybe you're going to, you know, you're here in Florida, you're going to the parks and you pull your stuff out and you're like, I don't want to wear wrinkled t-shirts wherever I go. A little spritz, you're good to go. We mentioned it'll work on linens and draperies, which is great too, because there's no way that's ever getting ironed, okay? And your iron doesn't even reach it with the steam, because then you got to move the plug all over. Look at how easy that is. So not only discounted, but free shipping and handling. It's really hard on a clearance day to do that because, you know, the price is already cut so deeply. So if you want to get this, I would suggest you get a bunch of it. And at this price, take advantage of it. Also, if you've got even like static cling, things like that, I mean, it really, really helps with a lot of different issues that you may have. But I think just refreshing your laundry, it might be something you want to wear again, but you don't really want to wash it.
That happens a lot with dry cleaning. And I'm always worried, like, is this going to be okay? Is it going to be color fast, which it is. And the scents are really great. And this is why at this price with the free shipping, you might want to do 2 scents. The lavender is great for towels, even to freshen up, but to put on your sheets. Your sheets will have that beautiful lavender.
Oh, that's awesome. I poked a hole in it because I'm not going to pretend I'm not smelling it. You know what? Smell that.
Yeah, that's a perfect
And it's light. It's not like perfumey, it's light.
Because we use all cosmetic grade essential oils, so you're getting something that will work with everything. The citrus is really light and beautiful. I love to use this on curtains, t-shirts. If you don't like any scent at all, maybe you're very sensitive to smells, you're gonna wanna use the pure. And the sweetgrass is our #1 top seller in the entire line in terms of scents. That's what the laundry is.
I would use this, I'd even use this on my furniture. I totally would.
Do you have dogs?
No, but I have a son. I'm not saying he stinks, you know.
But what I was saying was,
I guess we probably both stink from time to time.
It helps to release that, like, hair.
Yeah, not only that, but if you know what, I get wrinkles on the couch too. I mean, I have cushions on the couch and they'll get wrinkles. This will work on basically any fabric, as we said. Botanical ingredients. There's nothing harsh, no harsh chemicals.
Look at that.
We've got all the scents available. The sweetgrass is beautiful. The lavender is beautiful. So is the citrus. If you want something unscented, we've got that as well. And remember, you're going to make, and there's only about 400 left of this. If this, you take
it?
Yeah, you take the concentrate, it'll make 10 of the spritzer bottles.
Right, so you get an empty spritzer bottle.
Yeah.
And so you're just gonna take 2 ounces, it's 2 capfuls, and to put it in, and then you mix it with water. And then you can just take the one from Mix to do the 2 travel ones. But travel, work, the gym,
the office, right?
home,
Yeah.
and literally just in your car. So many times I have the seatbelt on now.
Sure.
We didn't used to wear seatbelts.
Yeah,
Remember that?
think about the seatbelt.
We used to jump back and forth over the front seat and the back seat when I was a little kid. I mean, I bit the ashtray a couple times. But...
My dad took the seats out of the back of the Blazer and put beanbag chairs back there.
Oh, well, yeah, that's highly illegal now. Or remember when they had the back facing?
It was a long time ago.
But the back facing seats in the station wagon.
Yeah.
Those?
Oh, yeah.
But that's illegal now.
Okay, listen, we've come a long way.
That's why you need one in your car.
And we had great parents. It's just, you know, we didn't realize a lot of things back then. Now we are, like this. Like you can get rid of wrinkles without having to get out the steamer or the iron every time. This is what you use when you're in a pinch. You know what I mean? You got somebody, you're going to meet somebody in the office, you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, my shirt's all wrinkled. I can't look like this. Spritz, spritz, spritz. Wipe it down a little bit. Same, you can even do it while your clothes are on, okay? Because remember, we're talking botanicals here, not chemicals that you can't breathe in. They're lightly scented, all but one, so if you want to refresh, that's why we talk about bedding and sheets and quilts and blankets. Maybe you're putting things away and you're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them a little of the Wrinkle Release concentrate. Just spritz it on there. Fold them up, because I know they'll be less likely to wrinkle. And then if you got to respritz them when you take them out, but at least you know they're good, they're safe, secure, and they're going to smell nice.
Yeah, so if your clothes are clean, go ahead, you take them out of the dryer. Maybe they've been in the laundry basket for a really long time. This is a great way to get the wrinkles out. And what I love about it is I know that it almost like keeps your wrinkles to a minimum. Does that make sense?
I believe
like
you.
This morning I spilled coffee and I used the stain cleaner on me.
Yeah, and you know it's funny. There's no wrinkles on the front of that, but there's a few on the back.
Well, because I didn't do the back.
That's what I'm saying. The part you did looks great.
You are like a big brother.
So when you walk by, just be like, hey people, and just back out. Be like, hey, it's good to see you. Take care. Just don't let them see I'll spritz your back for you.
Okay.
All right?
Do it. Spritz it, please.
Okay. All right, now your wrinkles are gone.
You just can't iron it with your hand.
I won't do that to you. All right, listen.
Yes.
Carpet cleaner.
Oh.
We're not going to do a full presentation, but will you talk about it for a sec?
Yeah, do you want me to go grab it real quick? It's right here. No.
You want her to or no?
The carpet cleaner is really exciting because